Another money green here in Sarthre with the Porsche. Let's see. I changed some of the wheel settings and in-game settings for the Logitech G Pro because since the last update force feedback feeling has changed. I already had increased vibration to 150, the maximum in game. This is all I touched. But now I've been watching the forums and they recommended also changing some other settings like maximum torque at 10. And the strength in game at remember was at 5. I lowered it a bit because my arms hurt if I play for a long time. Yesterday I played a bit too much. So well, so far I'm not liking much these changes. I think it's making the Porsche more unstable, even more. Gonna change it back to my old setting, at least the strength. I always change it on the wheel instead of in game. I'm gonna adjust it just a second. It feels too light. Oh no. Have to change this again. Still feels too light. Better now. a tad stronger. It feels pretty much the same now as I had before. For me, the changes after that, it's just the vibration setting. You have to crank it up to 150, and for me that worked fine. Lots of people complaining in the forums. Also, Fanatec users being affected by force feedback. Of course, since they have changed the physics also, this might be also a factor in the feelings. Maybe you can think that changes in physics is because of the changes in the force feedback. Might be. So sometimes might be difficult to see what every difference where they come from. Because for instance with this car it's so it drifts much easily, might lose the end more easily than before. So maybe I could think, well, this is because the force feedback, I don't feel the behavior of the car so precise, and this is why I lose control of the car. And I was thinking this is because of the physics, the new physics. So it might be difficult. I think it's the change in the physics and not in the force feedback. I think the force feedback is pretty much the same except for vibration. But I might be wrong. You never know. Okay, I will focus on the race because I'm going super slowly. This is the problem with this car now. But still is the most fun car I found to do this race. train is coming southeast. So it seems it would hit the track. At SP1. Some of the patches of rain will hit the track. Well, I don't know. Those changes I did, this is not an improvement at all. I will go back to my old settings. Not an improvement at all. Yeah, definitely I'm going to need to use intermediates. And be very, very, very careful here now. They gave me a penalty. I'm 10 seconds from Portilla. But he will refuse to use intermediates, so such a long pit. Portilla already off. Hilly. Yamanaka. McEwan's still there. They're all hearts, it's incredible. Oops. Hello there, Portilla. what I did? Heavy rain now. I wish I could get rid of the humidity or track wetness indicator. This is not realistic. I don't need it. I can feel the car, I can look at the track. Come on, PD. We don't need those indicators. They did well with the tire temperature. We don't need indicators for tire temperature. We can feel the car. We know when we exit the pit, you can feel that the tires are colder than after one lap or a couple of laps. We don't need tire wear indicator. A good simulator wouldn't need that. And I think Gran Turismo is good enough not to need all those indicators. This is totally unrealistic. But most people want indicators. I want to know the pressure on the tires. I want to know that. Come on! This is a simulator, it's not a game. Wow, this is super heavy now. The amount of yellow flags back there. Luckily, I got away with that. Well, I might make this race a bit more challenging and pit again and use heavy wet tires maybe. Let's do that. This will be a bit more challenging. Maybe I will regret this decision. Probably. Most of AI will pit now because they're on hards and they want to pit and use wets. We will see that now. Oh no, McKee was not pitting. Why pit? Maybe he's on wets already. So that was a mistake. I'm gonna regret this. Adjusting. You need to adjust every time after exiting the pits. Press P2, maybe P1 too. Oh, P1. Well, this is because of the changes in the force feedback, I think. Too many mistakes again. P1 is not too far ahead. P1 was McEwan, I think. Oh, scratched the car. Yeah, that's McEwan. It's going to pit. But he was on rain tires already. I imagine. Just two more laps. We'll last two more laps if the tires won't depend on the tires if I have to pit or not. Let's go on the wet part. Come on, this is because of going on the wet part. I crossed the line. I forgot. It's before the corner you have to get in the middle, otherwise you're crossing the continuous line. here is the same. No harm done. Jesus. I might pit now for slicks, but I'm afraid Highwood will pass me. So pitting is 40 seconds. Highwood could be there. Half a minute away. Oops. Half a minute away or something. I think the wet tires will last. One more lap. Being careful. Going into the wet part. Being soft on the brakes. Counterintuitive. Very slow, but I won't lose 40 seconds. Mistake with gear. So yes, for me this car has a good equilibrium between being fun and feeling realistic to drive, being able to win the race, and also a bit more challenging than I used to drive the Viper GR. No, it wasn't the GR4 Viper. Well, yeah, maybe yes, I don't remember. It was very good, but it was too easy. And this car, for me at my level, it's a good combination of being a bit more challenging and fun to drive, and using the manual shifter. I tried other cars, and some are easier than this one, and some others are so challenging that it's not really fun just to green money. But this is a fun, relaxed, well, not always, but most of the times if that's right, it's very easy, of course. But yesterday I did this race without rain, and it was difficult. I had to pit just once and be very careful with the fuel. Okay, so I was just 5 seconds from McEwen. So lucky that I didn't pit. 16 from Mangano, and Highwood. Highwood at 1 minute. Highwood was in the thread. Okay, anyway, got P1, got the money. Let's see if there's any new used cars. This one is new. I already got the color. Okay. Let's check Legendary. I don't think there would be any new cars since yesterday night. No. So I will keep the money. Check if the car needs oil. Oh, body rigidity. Body restore rigidity. This is so silly. Okay. Well, what to do now? There's the time trials. Should do that. I should do a bit of time trial with the Honda. Need to improve this one. So I'm 7th in my friends list. 231st. I think these two are out of gold, right? Gold is at 230.5. Oops. Yeah. There are 3 out of gold. They were in gold before. So I need to be 4 with a time of ideally 30.4. That would be safe for something. Ideally 1 second less, 30.3, that would be great. 1 second. I think I can gain 1 second, but we'll see. It's not De Bruyne anymore? Where's De Bruyne? Or was that another one? Ah, yeah, it was another. Okay, 226.1. So I can be 4 seconds slower. That's a lot. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Well, I'm gonna start a new broadcast. I'm gonna change also I want to change back the settings to the ones I had. So yeah, I will stop this broadcast and start a new one.